The Ramnana from Bhavana's Math Heaven. Today I am going to explain you the formulas of measures of central tendency from statistics. These are very useful for state board as well as CBSE. We know that there are three important measures of central tendency. They are arithmetic mean, second one is median, and third one is mode. To find the mean of a group data, three important methods are there. One is direct method, and this is also called as simple method. Second one is assumed mean method, also called as shortcut method, and the third one is step deviation method. To find the mean in this method through direct method, you have to use this formula: x bar equals to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Sigma fi is also written as n. It is indicated with letter n, capital N. So you can write the formula as sigma fx by n. And coming to the second method, assumed mean method, to find mean, you have to use this formula: x bar equals to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. And for the third method, step deviation method, x bar equals to a plus sigma fi ui into h by sigma fi. You can observe that the first formula is simply a fraction, and coming to the second one, just it is like a mixed fraction because a is there, a is a letter is there, and coming to the third one is also, this is in the form of just like a mixed fraction. Don't forget these two: a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi, and the third one is a plus sigma fi ui into h by sigma fi. Now I have to know the letters in these formulas. First one is sigma. Sigma is nothing but summation. Summation is nothing but total. And next letter is fi. Frequency of ith class. What is I? I is a natural number, counting number. So that is frequency of first class, frequency of second class. Just like that, fi means frequency of ith class, and xi. Xi is nothing but class mark, also called as mid value of the class, ith class, mid value of ith class. And coming to n, already I told you n is nothing but sigma fi, sum of frequencies. And if you come to the second formula, including all these, there is one more letter, that is a. A is nothing but assumed mean. One of the mid values is chosen as a, that is called assumed mean. And di is deviation of ith class, and the formula for di is xi minus a. Xi is nothing but class mark of ith class, a is assumed mean. So from ith class, if you subtract assumed mean from the mid value, you get its deviation. And coming to the last one, a plus sigma fi ui into h by sigma fi. So in this you can find a new letter, that is ui. There is no explanation for the symbol ui, but there is a formula for ui. If you divide the deviation of ith class with the class size, then you get its ui value. So ui is nothing but di by h. Already we know that di is nothing but xi minus a, isn't it? So in the place of di, if you write xi minus a, then ui becomes xi minus a by h. So h is nothing but size of the class, also called as class interval. Got it? So these are the three formulae used for finding mean of a group data. Okay, thank you.